Just don't get it. No. The only view is the odds you can see is that screen. What's the point? A really good picture. What's good? Yeah. Right. No, you won't your phone. Yeah. Of course it was. In fact, somebody's watching already. That might have been. Right. So what's this back? What's that? You turn off your Facebook? But I like to go to it. What we've no played this, haven't it? What's that? I hope no, that's the one with the mad fucking. That's the one you say don't play because it's too hard. The dreams are. Go for it. The line. Go hobble. Never watching. Maybe like Tom. Yeah. You see it like see that these things comes up there? Aye, but it's only friends on Facebook. It's no public. It's only who are tagged. Yeah, 12 all man. So anyway, I've been getting fucking humped up to do man, and it's no happening. So here it is for everybody to fucking witness the comeback, man. The fight back from GOG, man. What's my shot here? Oh, but it'll be there for everybody to see, man. Fucking look, Rory McIlroy's watching. Beat him at his fucking game.
Presented by EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour.
As is that one, man.
Well, hello again and welcome, Rich Slaughter, alongside my friend and colleague Frank Novola. We are in the great state of North Carolina, set to kick off the round here at Quail Hollow. Frank, it is one of the most well-respected courses on tour.
And for good reason, Rich. Great layout. Also, we said hello to Rory McIlroy and Ricky Fowler. They recorded their first ever PGA Tour wins at this very golf course.
Now set to start the round here at Quail Hollow. This first hole is a 418-yard par 4. Frank, walk us through it.
Yeah, it's tricky, actually. It's not overly long, but you can see this requires a very good tee shot. Not necessarily with a driver either. Just something that gets the ball in play. Green's really the issue here because it's got a big mound in the middle of it.
Check on broadcast from I'm going to fucking 9 mile an hour line. Right up the middle of the bumpers, man.
There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
I think I would concentrate on bed.
You can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. No putter, no problem. Slams that into the cup. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. 1 under early in the round. Teeing it up here at the second hole, Frank, it's a short par 3.
Yeah, it plays a little bit downhill, about half a club, Rich. There's a sort of shallow bunker in that back area, and also that green starts to reduce in size on the left side. Good par 3.
Good swing, good shot yet again. So on the putting surface, and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. And a 130-yard shot now. Frank, going back to 1961 when this golf course was open, several different designers have put their imprint on it.
That's why there's this great collection of holes, Rich, and I think that's why when you look at this golf course in complete overview, it becomes a great driving golf course. I think you see that when you first step on the tee. Plus these collection of greens, and I think that's all the meetings of the minds. There's no real flat surfaces. There's little pockets. Each green has its own identity. You put it all together, and you've got this wonderful test.
The original designer, George Cobb, Arnold Palmer made a few modifications in the mid-1980s, and then Tom Fazio came in with a redesign back in '97, and then again as the modern game exploded with distance, 2003. A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. Par for McIlroy, but you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away. Moving on to the third hole now. It's a par 4, 452 yards.
Big sweeping dogleg left, and the fairway actually goes in the opposite direction of the dogleg. Must hit a good tee shot for two reasons. One, to find the fairway, and also the length of this hole, over 450 yards.
Still need to be interested in watching this. Shocking, man. Fucking hell.
Players still fighting the strong winds out there today.
Well, I'm fucking... Aye. Why is it not?
This is not heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
You know something? You could probably go actually all the way left and end up on the back. I'd swear. Go back to your golfer. Tell him there's a gap right through the trees. Just to the left there, man. Something. I'm sure this, it's been done. I'm sure it is. But look, if that is anywhere near.
Rich, there's nothing worse than this. This might look all right, but in the mulch, this is a disastrous situation.
So this is not mulch or do about nothing?
Ah, I get it.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
No, overhead shot, mate, right in the front hole. Oh!
Good looking shot right here. Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking might get it close. And just a great shot.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
So a tester from 4 feet. No problems early. Looks good.
It does look good. This bodes well. We might be in for a very, very low round today.
Frank, this is a muscular par 4 here at just under 490 yards, the fourth at Quail Hollow. A difficult proposition.
It is, but fortunately that tee shot plays a little downhill. But one of the difficulties with the tee shot is the fairway kicks from right to left. So it needs a good one to keep it on the fairway, and another green that has 3 different levels. Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good. Well, that's the best that was going to be on the fringe.
Not too bad.
Right, I'll bet you don't change the direction of the ball while it's in there.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it. Stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
In the cup. What a shot. Can't get much better than that. What do you try up next? Now a chance for a birdie. Starting to really play well. -5. Frank, in today's modern game where players are hitting it so far, I always feel like one of the more exciting holes is a reachable par 5, and here we are at the 5th, 570 yards.
Yeah, this is reachable providing you hit a good drive. Otherwise, it becomes very awkward on the layup. Sort of often threading the ball out of trees and just trying to find some sort of third shot. So to your point, big advantage with a good tee shot here.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Josh is yours, don't believe.
I ain't being silly, man. Don't be motherfucking crazy.
So the shot has landed. I'm not sure if it's on the mulch or in the mulch. Either way, it's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't have mulch of a shot. You're left.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
What? High view.
And look at that swing.
This is a good-looking shot. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, mistake-free golf. You hope you can keep it together. Possibility of a very special round here.
Yeah, the only real thing to worry about is not to get too far ahead of yourself. At the moment, the swing looks tremendous. And just keep the round ticking over, one hole at a time. I know it sounds like a cliche, but right now, he's exactly where he wants to be.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.